That's enough talk for
Just
now.
as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Okay, Terrafried Spratwurst. Or dehydrated water. Sublight salvage and shipping. Comment, what are you smelling, bud? I don't know, he's sniffing the heck out of my body.
Oh,
It's a little
neat.
weird.
They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Well, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Okay. Messages. Subject, don't run. We lost another contractor to a UDL gunship. This is your daily reminder that legitimate businesses don't run from the authorities. And that is what we are. Stay calm, present your papers. If you get tangled up in the courts, I will personally bail you out. Anyone seen Hawthorne lately? I could use some reliable help. Okay. Unlike most of you sprats, Catherine brings Sublight a consistent income. From today until I say so, you're to treat her as an extension of my desk. Speaking of which, Tobias, order an extension for my desk. Okay. My scanner says the Mardettes impounded a freelancer ship after the captain misbehaved. The crew dropped so many bits various places that they can't afford to lift the impound. Whoever gets me salvage rights gets to sit quietly in my office and watch a professional work. One of ours had an altercation with one of theirs, lost another contractor, scrapped the ship, dedicated a tenth of the salvage to funeral expenses. I take care of my people. A little sprat told me that a crate of spoiled pork ended up at the bottom of a Monarch Canyon. Let's see how much we can sell. Speaking of which, no one eat at Auntie Cleo's stall until I say so. Something in the kitchen's gone bad. Yep. The next time one of us finds an abandoned ship and decommission it, they had better dispatch a ground team to the debris field before the marauders have their turn. Just because we're salvagers doesn't mean we have to be scavengers. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to Gladys like I'm supposed to. I'm just kind of explorating around.
Cake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
And I do love, the one thing about this game I love is just how much lore and exposition there is. I know for some people it can be boring, but it's a lot of fun. Recent users. M. Callahan, B. Everson, T. Omaya. Okay. Access user Callahan M. Let's see. You made your spacer's choice when you signed the employment contract. Okay. I keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man, but there won't be anything left of me to care. Are you okay, honey? I hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over in Sublight told me I could always pursue a career in salvage if this thing doesn't work out. Please give Dad and the others a hug from me. Mom, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders at home are more important now than ever. Enjoy the quality Spacer's Choice goods I sent. You can get ones just like them at home, but I figured you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Okay, return to route. Public notices. Heat. I know it's bad. As the one whose office is closest to our radiators, you can imagine why I want to take 3 showers every day. I hear you. We've got eyes on the problem and hands and tools. It's a mechanical problem with a mechanical solution. In the meantime, enjoy some additional water rations and take breaks. You deserve them. If you're thirsty for cooler air, talk to your closest engineer about spots with favorable circulation. Alright. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with Stellar Bay landing clearance. Payment in exchange for return of legal salvage. Details given upon acceptance of contract. Active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. Our background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability is the sublight way. See Lilia Hagen for details. Loitering on board property is strictly prohibited. Okay. Whew. The Halcyon Holdings corporate office and its environs are for conducting official board business only. Anyone found misusing board property will be fined accordingly. Board property includes, but is not limited to, Halcyon Holdings office here on Groundbreaker, the space directly in front of my desk, the space directly behind my desk, my doorway, my berth, and most importantly, my stairs. Thank you for your cooperation, Udom Bedford. P.S. Please note that the next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the rude side of an airlock. P.P.S. This is the third time I've had to post this message and I'm sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open a board-sanctioned investigation into your behavior and, when you are caught, punish you accordingly, Felix Millstone. Oh, wait. Waste disposal, my favorite place. Because, it'd be such a waste without it.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Finkel.
I am not making a scene.
Something I can help you with?
Dr. Mafuru. Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Okay, see you around then.
Take care.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Okay. Maybe I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay. First things first, though, I need to really do that other quest first.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Let's see. Fair warning, you're still logged in on one of the public terminals.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Okay. I got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You doing all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Okay, do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Okay, do you have to sleep with the hat on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew.
Oh, good lord.
The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Okay, does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help you get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
Okay, I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
It's poor guy. Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Okay. You work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
No, it's not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Well, let's see what you got. What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. Whatever you want. We got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that, too.
Okay, must be... Sure, show me what you got.
Have a look.
Oh, I got 34% discount with him. Good grief.
Nice. Probably because you actually care about his well-being.
That's what I'm wondering. Alright, so insulator, protection against plasma. Oh, Mag 2 melt? Ooh, change the weapon's damage type to corrosion. Might be worth it. Sure and straight barrel. Range weapon mod. Barrel reduces recoil and aim sway. Interesting. Ooh, that's expensive. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I always grab every mag pick I can get. And a bypass shunt. Because I shouldn't forget it. Backpack, Nightingale Step, Tech Kit. What are you? Gyrosite, Fun Times Barrel, Mag 2 number. Oh, that's right. That increases the magazine size. Oh my god, he sells the hat.
The hat?
The hat.
The hat. Wow.
That is what we like to refer to as impressive.
That's weird. I didn't put the 30 lives sheet in, and yet I've got 30 lives.
Get the hat. Get the hat. Quickly. Alright, Kanasama. I'll buy a hat. You know what? I've bought weirder things from vendors. Alright, so have I got anything to sell? Yes, we're gonna get rid of the Saltuna fillets because holy crap. And let's see. Pet pill, trip teas, tarmac and cheese. Sell the tarmac and cheese. Sell the fish sticks.
You're a penguin. You're gonna sell your fish sticks?
Yeah, pretty sure they're not real fish. Oh, Focustitol capsule. I don't know if it affects anything, but the dapper levels through the roof. Yes, I agree. I will totally have to put it on.
The hat. You bought it.
Yes, I did. Immunosol. Okay. Level-headed. Where did I get that stuff from? I don't remember picking those up. Lubrispine? I don't even want to know. Anti-adrenaline inhalant. Oh, slows you down. That's weird. Stimulation? Oh god, imagine if you rub that in the wrong spot.
Oh god. Stimulation.
Yeah. It's like using Bengay as a lubricant.
That hurts me deeply.
Well, you probably wouldn't be the only one to say that. Alright, get rid of the cigarettes, the Borscht baked beans. What are you? I'm trying to figure out where I picked up all this Anti-Cleo stuff. Because I really don't know. Nice to meet you at last. Oh, okay. It's one of your voice acting students.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kano-sama.
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. I've heard good things about your progress so far, so that is awesome to hear. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, we're going to be doing this, so Puck is streaming as well. In fact, let me throw the multi-twitch in the channel.
I made sure to link it so everybody has it. And with the multi-twitch, you can actually chat in both channels.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gives you the option to switch back and forth, I saw. Okay. Alright, so let's put the hat on. I mean, you know. Oh, that's awesomely weird.
That's creepy. That is really creepy.
Okay, where's that workbench? Because I need to see how high up I can get the armor on it. Because I will totally rock that. I think the workbench was up this way.
Rizzo's non-alcohol. 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel.
Aha, there's the workbench.
It's time for a KYO.
Hey, Jariason, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hey, it's good to see you again. Yeah, it's fun having everybody come by. I always enjoy having people come by. So then, can I not tinker? Tinker, here we go. Armor. There we go, here's my moon man.
I was gonna say, if you're having trouble tinkering, maybe you should drink more water.
Wow, okay, so I was able to get it up to 4 armor.
What are the hats at usually?
This one starts at 3 armor. So unfortunately, it doesn't give me a lot of options for increasing its usefulness, but it does give me lie +5.
Oh, because they can't see your face.
Yeah.
Purple berry
This helmet gives me lockpick +5. So I'm going to put this one back on for the moment. But anytime I have to do anything that might involve lying, I will be as dapper as I can
sugar gel
get.
flakes and purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now
Oh yeah, no,
with
Puck's
12%
always been more
more
in with the like Contra, Mega Man, stuff like that. So, and bullet hells. So Jiraiya, have you played or seen anybody play the Outer Worlds yet?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Let me see. Do you do business with the Promenade Merchants? Hey, Kanda-sama, if you have Xbox Live, and you have the Xbox Game Pass or Game Pass Ultimate, you can actually play this on Xbox or on PC. That's actually how I'm playing it right now. It's included as part of your membership. There's actually quite a few games I've got like that.
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Yeah, actually, we're doing pretty good. Medical-wise, I could, always use a tune-up, but for the most part, we're doing good. Keeping busy, trying to get more into regular streaming. I've streamed every night that I can this week, which means Tuesdays, Thursdays, and of course, we're doing the 25-hour marathon this weekend, but we're doing pretty good otherwise. No real complaints.
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself.
What do you smell?
Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Sniffing my PJs last night that your mom got me.
I don't know if PS Plus has anything, Kanda-sama, but I'll tell you, if you sign up for Xbox Game Pass right now, the first month is $1, and you can cancel after that. But that means you could play The Outer Worlds for a while for $1. And how does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox.
I watched Co-Carnage. I didn't watch the full ending because I didn't want to get spoiled, but I saw him get most of the way through it, and I'm looking forward to seeing some of the stuff a little later on. We're also going to be playing BattleTech today. If I get bored or tired of the Outer Worlds for a bit, I'm going to switch over to some good old BattleTech, the newer one. And then at some point, if Puck and I get a chance to, we may play some Left 4 Dead. That one's just up for debate because of getting it streamed. So.
Yeah, we can always do Cuphead though.
True. All right, you mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Okay, I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
I'll be on my way. Ooh, here we go. C&P. C&P's Fundable Edibles. Tech Kit, Mr. Ouch, Gyrosite. Not seeing anything in here exceptionally good. Got some decent armor. Rizzo's self-serve snack system. That Magnum is not too bad for the price there.
Magnum num nums?
It doubles or gives you 50% more ammo.
Nice.
Bullets and things. Okay, I like the name of this one.
Nice. Yeah, I got all the way up to the alien area and then died, but that was without coffee.
That's all. That's awesome.
Well, let's see with coffee if I'm able to do better.
Probably, I would think.
And no, it's not coffee oatmeal, it's just piece
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Oh,
You here for a
Jiraiya, I'm going to
particular
we're
reason?
streaming, we started
Or
at
did the
9
neighbors
a.m. and
tell
we're
you
going
how
till
good
9
my
a.m.
sugar
tomorrow.
Cookies are made without a single natural ingredient or an oven, just like store-bought.
See what you got to trade.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Oh, wow. She's got some good stuff. It's going to take a little while for me to get to. What's that one? Electrocharged surface. I've already got one. Adrenaline time. Oh, so she's got like a lot of this. Oh, Deadeye assault rifle. Nice. Another flamethrower. Tremor cleaver. Grounded. Oh, shock damage. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's see what she's... Okay.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay, tell me about the opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one.
What?
On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Okay, what other jobs do you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Thank you.